If you've got closed accounts on your credit report and you've been trying to figure out whether to remove them or leave them alone, this video is going to save you from making every expensive mistake there is. Because most people get this completely backwards and they either try to remove everything or they ignore it all. And both of these moves can actually hurt you. And in these next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to protect your credit score for the long run. But before we begin, my name is James Jang. I am the CEO of Limitless Financial Solutions, where we've helped over 1,300 clients repair bad credit, finally get approved, and create long-lasting financial freedom through online businesses. My sole purpose of this channel is to give you the real, raw information and not the recycled BS that you see everywhere else. So without further ado, let's get into it. Look, let's clear this up the right way. A closed account on your credit report does not automatically mean that it's a bad account. A closed account just means that the account is no longer active. And that's it. It could have been closed by you, by the creditor, or just aged out. But closed accounts does not equal negative. And here's why this matters. Some closed accounts are actually helping your credit profile right now. And if you remove them, you could be doing some real damage without even knowing it. Here's where most people go wrong. They see a closed account on their report and they just want it gone. So they go online, they find some generic advice from an Instagram guru that says, remove all of these closed accounts, and they start disputing everything in hindsight. And then the credit score actually drops, most times pretty significantly. Why? Because 2 of the 5 factors making up your credit score are directly tied to your account history. Number 1 is payment history, which is 35%. Your closed accounts that were still paid on time are still contributing positively to this number. And number 2, age of accounts, which is 15%. Your oldest accounts, even if they're closed, are anchoring your credit age. Remove them and your average age of your accounts drops. And when that drops, so does your score. So before you touch anything, you need to understand what each account is actually doing to your profile. And here's where it really gets important. Not all closed accounts should stay. Some absolutely need to go. The ones that are hurting you are the closed accounts with late payments, charge-offs, or collections tied to them. Those are signaling risk to every lender who pulls your credit report. Those are the ones worth challenging. And it's just like with any negative item. The Fair Credit Reporting Act gives you the right to dispute anything that's inaccurate, incomplete, or unverifiable. Closed negative accounts are full of errors, wrong payment history, and incorrect dates. There's also balances that don't match across all 3 bureaus. And if those inaccuracies exist, you have the legal right to have them removed off of your credit report. So let me give you a real life example. One of my clients, Sandra, came to me completely overwhelmed. She had 11 closed accounts on her credit report and had already tried to dispute all of them on her own. Her score actually went down after she did that. Why? Well, because she removed 3 positive closed accounts that were over 6 years old. That wiped out a significant chunk of her credit age and her positive payment history in just one move. When we pulled her full 3-bureau report from MyScoreIQ, we identified 4 closed accounts that were actually hurting her. 2 had late payment errors, 1 was a collection, and 1 had balance discrepancies across the bureaus. We challenged all 4 specifically. All 4 were deleted within 2 rounds of disputes. Her credit score shot up and not down. That's the difference between a strategy and just a guess. Now, I want to give you something that you can actually use right now, so pay attention. I'm going to put up a sample dispute letter on the screen right now. This is the exact letter you can actually use to challenge negative closed accounts with the 3 credit bureaus. Pause and take a screenshot right now and save it onto your phone or desktop. Make sure you send it certified mail with return receipt so there's a track record, and give it 30 to 35 days for a response. The first thing I do is pull your most accurate credit report. Again, I recommend using MyScoreIQ, and the link is also in the description. Go through every closed account and ask yourself these 3 questions. Was the account managed well? Does it have negatives attached to it? And how old is it? Those 3 questions will tell you whether it should stay or it should go. And if you want someone to handle this entire process for you, that's where me and my team come in. Just go ahead and click the first link in the description and message me the keyword RepairYT on Instagram. When I see that message, I'm going to know that you came from this video, and I'll have a conversation with you to see if me and my team can help. Or just click the second link in the description to book a direct strategy call with me and my team to see if we're a good fit to work together and to assist you. Don't sit on this, because every negative closed account that's on your credit report that is uncontested is another month that is working against you. I hope you got value to today's video, and if you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on my post notifications so you don't miss more valuable videos like this. I'll catch you on the next one.